this sheriff was like trying to frame this 18-year-old or whatever. She claims that he was pointing a blick at her when he actually wasn't. Now, he had blinks in the school or whatever. He had one between his legs or whatever. You know what I mean? Right on. Anyway, he had like 3 blinks or whatever. 2 on his feet, 1 between his legs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And the cop showed up. Him and his homeboy put their hands up or whatever. You know what I mean? And the car wasn't in park or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So the car started moving. And he was trying to actually take control of the car and put it in park or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And the cop took her blick out and pointed right at him. And he just put his hands up, whatever went on. You know what I'm saying? And then she arrested him, or whatever went on. And she lied and said that he pointed a blick at her, or whatever went on. You know what I mean? And this, 18-year-old adult had to, do time in prison. Well, time in jail, you know what I'm saying? Just because she lied. But when they, saw the body cam footage, they found out that she was lying the whole goddamn time. And that's on bro. So they dropped the charges on him. And that's, was Gucci or whatever whatnot. Because, yeah, she can't be doing that shit. And that's on bro. Anyway, now, this woman tried to, be done with Black Carcass or whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Try to, destroy it or whatever whatnot. You know what I mean? Real though, because she want to, shine in the spotlight of the, MAGA shit or whatever of the Republicans or whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Because they used her up and threw her ass away. And she tried to get that shine again. And that's on bro. Anyway, now a college football player went to go be at his mom's funeral. And he got kicked off the team in Kentucky or whatever whatnot, you know what I mean? Bro, anyway, gang, this is some bullshit. They kicked him right off the team when he had permission to go out there to his mom's funeral or whatever whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And they just kicked his ass off the team. They didn't try to protect his spot or nothing. They just kicked him off the team. And that's some crazy shit. He could graduate, but he won't be on the team no more. And that's on bro. Anyway, now they now Mr. Richie and this lady was up there talking about this goddamn president and his people causing chaos like a motherfucker. Knowing goddamn well that he out there talking about stealing the midterms so he could keep on fucking winning or whatever whatnot, you know what I mean? Correct. Anyway, so yeah, they just want to keep on messing with people's heads and shit, so the Republicans can keep on fucking winning or whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And so they could cause more motherfucking chaos. And that's on bro. Anyway, now this one punk ass motherfucker end up shooting at a goddamn jogger, all because he was black. or whatever. He was like, got 9 years for that shit. He shot at this man and got 9 years. You know what I'm saying? Because it was crazy. He thought he was gonna get away with it. He thought like, I'm white. They don't gonna do nothing to me. Shit, he got a reality check for real. Shit, attempted murder what? Man, shit, they brought his ass back down to reality. And he had to do 9 years. And that's bro. Anyway, now, allegedly it was like, they like, found out what happened to knowing. Like, they hung his ass. They hung him. For real though. I mean, I see they like, removed his, like, thick bones so they could hide the shit. Or whatever. They hung that boy. Or whatever. Because, like, that's some crazy shit. That's crazy as ever. For real though. They hung him. Or whatever went out. And that's crazy. That's some crazy shit. But shit been happening ever since. To men and women. Shit. They just hanging a lot of people. Even kids. That's crazy as hell. It's crazy as hell. The people that were supposed to be his parents hung his ass. And that's some cold-blooded shit. And that's some bro. Oh man. Now, shit. Some crazy ass shit. Or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we gotta like, go ahead and like, get these votes in or whatever. So we could like, actually get all these assholes out of office and shit. So they won't keep on messing up shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because like, it's already bad. You know what I'm saying? It's more than bad. It's worse than a motherfucker though. And I already said that on my other channel. That it was gonna get worse. But people don't wanna fucking listen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that shit. Just like the words went in one area and went out the other. Some dumb shit. I'm like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, damn, that's that. I mean, like, shit. And, like, shit. They don't even give a damn about the women. They don't even give a damn about the kids. You know what I'm saying? They really don't. Shit, but, hell, they still voted for the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucking, like, people, his motherfucking cult. That's some crazy stuff, man. Tell me, I'm like, yeah, I mean, I see now, they, like, go keep on, like, doing stuff, making a law and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You mean you can't protect the kids because it's like if the, like, shorty, like, somebody's daughter get raped and she get pregnant, she gotta keep the baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, they stopped, like, women from having abortions. For real though, I mean, like, shoot, that's crazy. That's crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? For real though, I mean, like, shoot, they just don't understand that if their child have a baby that's like, 10 years old, then they gonna have 2 babies to look at them. I'm telling you, it's crazy as ever. I'm like, oh my goodness. It was that dumb to do that. To like vote all those idiots in. Like for real though. And that's on bro. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell on notification so you can see my next upload and my next post. And to make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like it. So long, farewell, goodbye.